Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the WWE Mattel Series 49 Jerry the King Lawler. One of the cooler looking figures Mattel have released of late, certainly one I wanted to pick up. Big fan of this guy, both as a wrestler and a commentator. He's had a really long career, done some great things. For me, my favourite Jerry the King Lawler moment was when he versed Ultimate Warrior. It was actually on the Ultimate Warrior DVD, which I suggest you guys pick up anyway. But just his work doing promos, he comes out and just completely talks trash to the crowd. Absolutely bags everybody, which is a great laugh. Really solid wrestler as well. Had some great moments. And then did really well, obviously, on commentary as well. Although lately he's been featured a lot less on WWE, mainly on SmackDown, and I'm not sure what they're doing, if they're transitioning away from him or not, but it's a real shame because he was such a great commentator. So, but we've got a really cool figure here, at least obviously the new style packaging. We see the new WWE logo, great shot of the King on the top left there. I love the t-shirt design. That was one of the main reasons I bought this guy. Just the detail work on the t-shirt looks amazing. And taking a look at the back of the packaging, nice shot of the King over there. Other figures in the set, of course, are Big Show, Kofi Kingston, Bad News Barrett, and Batista. It's actually not a bad wave. One thing I found at my stores that there's an abundance of Kofi Kingston and Batista figures. The Bad News Barrett actually sold pretty well, and same with Big Show, so I thought that was pretty interesting. And obviously, Jerry the King Lawler, there was very few that were actually on the peg when I picked this guy up, and then when I came back a little bit later, they were all gone. So, really cool figure. Very excited to get this guy opened up out of packaging, and hopefully give you guys a cool review. And here we have the King opened up out of packaging, and he is a really, really cool figure. Certainly one of my favourites, at least recently, that we've got from Mattel. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. I think they absolutely nailed the face sculpt on this guy. You can definitely tell it is Jerry Lawler, famous for his catchphrase, puppies, and his reaction with usually the female wrestlers. Great detail on the shirt. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see. That's one of the most detailed designs for a t-shirt. Certainly very regal, very king-like. I love that. Just the amount of detail is pretty awesome, actually. Good job, Mattel. On the back, King Me. Really awesome shirt, actually. Really, really awesome shirt. And then moving down, nice detail, obviously, on the famous King tights. Interesting that there's a different crown. I don't know whether it's been stretched or what the story is, but two different crowns there, which I suppose is cool in a way because it adds a bit more detail to the figure. But I'm really, really happy with how this guy turned out. He looks pretty sick. In terms of articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, no swivel in the bicep because he's got the t-shirt on. He does have, though, ball-jointed elbows, standard wrist articulation, no movement in the waist. Oh, no, that's bad. That's a real shame that there's no waist articulation. There might be, it might just be really stiff on this guy, which is what I'm hoping. The legs move forward and back, bend at the knee, swivel in the boot, and then movement in the ankle. So, decent range of articulation, unless there's no waist swivel, which it doesn't appear to be present, which is a bit of a shame. But otherwise, a really awesome figure. Certainly one I'm very happy about, and glad I picked up, mainly because it can be used, obviously, for commentating with your other figures on display, or also with some of the other WWE figures from the era that he wrestled, so your Hulk Hogan's, Ric Flair's, even an early Jeff Jarrett, young Jeff Jarrett, I should say, had a few matches with him. So, pretty cool figure. I'm certainly very happy with it. If you get a chance, I think this guy is actually a must-have. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review on the WWE Mattel Series 49 Jerry the King Lawler.